Howdy, wild things! Howler Wolf here for another episode of Ask Howler Wolf. Today is March 20th. You might be wondering what sort of special critter-related days fall on this state. Well, we got another twofer for you. Today is National Frog Day, and it is also World Sparrow Day. So let's tackle the frog stuff first. Now, frogs are amphibians, which means they spend a lot of their life in or around water. They are also super important to the ecosystem because they gobble up a ton of pesky insects, including mosquitoes. They also help balance out the population of other aquatic organisms. Now, I know a lot of people might not like frogs. I mean, a lot of people are grossed out by their skin. Honestly, a frog's skin is moist because a lot of frog species diffuse oxygen right through that layer of mucus on their skin. It helps them breathe. That's super critical to their survival. In fact, if they dry out, they die. It's super unfortunate. You cannot get warts from touching frogs. That is a huge myth. And I know their croaking can be a little annoying sometimes, but I think it's a small price to pay. I mean, I'd rather listen to a chorus of different frog species than have to deal with tons of mosquitoes. Now, frogs are in a bit of a crisis right now. Their population is crashing due to a big combination of habitat loss and pollution in the bodies of water in which they live. Now, some places are experiencing different diseases that might be killing off the frogs. There's also some invasive predators that are gobbling up the frogs, but largely it's pollution and habitat loss. Now, what can you do to save frogs? Well, try to organize a litter cleanup around any bodies of water in your area, whether it's a pond, a river, or a creek. Get rid of all that junk laying around. Test the water. See what sort of pollutants might be there. Send your findings to different authorities. Sign up for different community science projects, like Frog Watch USA. This group helps monitor frog populations by listening to various croaks and rivets and whatever else they make. This information is critical to track the decline and hopefully potential rise in the frog's population. So let's segue into World Sparrow Day. Please welcome my friend Azure the Blue Jay.
Hey, Howler.
Hey, how's it going?
Great, just landed.
Are your arms tired?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, what can you tell us about World Sparrow Day?
Well, World Sparrow Day was created in India in about 2010. People noticed the sparrow population declining. This was due to habitat loss, lack of food, and pollution.
An all too familiar story.
But once people started noticing and knew these problems, they were able to help sparrow populations increase again.
Wow. Hey, good for them. And I'm guessing right after they did that, it kind of caught on worldwide, right?
Oh, absolutely. Once people noticed, the trend caught on, and now we have National World Sparrow Day.
What sort of benefits do sparrows have on the local environment, especially in urban areas?
Tons! They eat nasty insects that bother people.
Oh, yeah.
They actually help pollinate when they fly through trees and bushes.
Really?
Absolutely. Plus, they increase biodiversity in urban areas.
That is key. That is super important. Now, why do people not like sparrows?
Well, some people think sparrows are annoying or dirty, but by that logic, they must think that about all birds, which is just rude and untrue.
What can people do to help sparrows?
Well, one thing you can do is put out feeders and baths to help sparrows come to your yard.
I think I'll do that. You know what? Sparrows are welcome around my den anytime.
I'm super happy to hear that, Howler.
Oh, good.
Sparrows, you hear that? We can go to Howler's house.
Whoa! That is a big flock of sparrows. Well, guess I better go put up those bird feeders I promised them. Until next time, stay wild, stay curious. Hang on, guys, I'm coming.